Cleveland, bottom of the inning, stepping up for the Guardians, number 71. Just missed. Some movement in the Twins bullpen. Number 78 loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Funderburk also throwing. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Way high.
Oh, that's too high.
And that's a little bit high. That one finds the zone. Full count now.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
One up, one down.
The batter, number 4, second baseman, Ryan Rocchio.
That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a ground ball. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Back to the top of the lineup. Cody Sullivan digs in for the Guardians. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. Ground ball right side. Keishel tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. It's the Guardians 9 and the Twins nothing. Welcome back. A few highlights to help tell the story of the game. So up next, Victor Caratini.
The first baseman, Victor Caratini.
Sullivan back to work.
Hey!
Fastball for a strike. 0-2.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Hit on the ground to short. Throws to first in time. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind it with another ground ball. Good execution.
Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
And the 0-2. On the ground to the left, and it stays fair. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he'll reach second with 1 away. Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Luke Keishel now at the plate. Foul ball. Man at second. And that is cut on and missed. 0-2 now.
You know, Boog, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
0-2 now. Hit on the ground to short. Arias tosses to first. 2 gone now.
Up next for the Twins, the center fielder, number 25, Byron
And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Runner at second, 2 down. And we're in the top half of the 6th.
Nope,
Well,
that's a ball.
triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
And a big swing and a miss. Good job to fight that one off. .99 mph to finish him off. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. This is Guardians baseball on the show, Ohio. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Cody Funderburk.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
In the air, out towards left center, and there's one down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Next for the Guardians, the right fielder.
And up next for Cleveland, Chase DeLauder. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
Number 8, Reed Hoskins.
Misses
Outside,
outside.
that's a ball.
Ball 1. Minnesota's bullpen with some action. Number 78 getting ready to go. Two down, nobody on. There's a swing and a drive. That one's carrying. Makes the catch up against the wall. Nothing across here this half. We're through 6 full. It's the Guardians 9 and the Twins nothing. This is an AL Central showdown right here on MLB The Show. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule.
It's a
Oh,
tough
that's out.
pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touching it.
The 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
In the air, left field. Quan under it. One down.
Up next for Minnesota, the right fielder, Matt Wanda.
Hey!
That one in triple digits. The Guardians up big in this one. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Strike 3 on the foul tip.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with the high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
So up next for Minnesota, Cody Clemens. His righty-lefty splits there.
His manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Another scoreless inning, and now that's 7 shutout frames. You're watching Cleveland Guardians baseball on the show, Ohio.
Now pitching for the
Coming
Twins,
out of the bullpen for the Twins, number 78.
Well, home runs have been a problem this year. Not doing a great job keeping the ball in the yard so far this season, so we'll see if that factors in.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. That gets down for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Up next for the Gaurdians,
Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. That one is absolutely belted. That's got a chance. And that one hops the wall. Bazana around third. He'll score. It's 10-0. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Man at second. And that's in for a strike. And the count is 0-2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
Here's the catcher.
Up next for the Gaurdians, the catcher, Wilbur Ingo.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Caratini takes it to the bag. Got him.
The batter, number 4, second baseman, Ryan Rocchio.
That's a base hit. Run scores. Back to the top of the order. Next is the designated hitter, Cody Sullivan. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender.
Ball. That's inside. Ball. That's out.
The 2-1. Fought off foul. That's too low.
That's low.
And it's 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Another knock. The hit parade's got a grand marshal, and you're looking at it.
Up next for the Gaurdians, the third baseman, Ramirez.
High fly ball, right field. Walner on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors and a couple left on. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Guardians 11 and the Twins nothing. This is an AL Central showdown. Here on MLB The Show. Back now at Progressive Field. Ready to begin the 8th. Ryan Jeffers digs in now.
Nope, that's inside.
And there's a foul ball. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
100 miles an hour, foul that off. That's a good piece of swinging. I won't say hitting because he didn't get a knock, but a good piece of swinging to keep the at bat alive.
Close
Ball
one.
2.
Doesn't get the call. And the count is even 2-2. Into the outfield, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Fastball for a strike. The Twins with a lot of ground to make up, and we're in the top of the 8th. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Caratini in the box again, takes a strike. Outside with a breaking ball.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
Base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
The shortstop, Brooks.
Foul ball there. Fouled off left side. Jeffers on second. Caratini over at first with one away. Fights it off. He'll see another. And they'll do it again. That misses. Ball 1. See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today. Back to the top of the order now. And here's the Twins leadoff guy, Luke Diesel. 0 for 3 in this one. High fly ball lifted into air right field. And that'll do it. 8 innings, 8 zeros as the shutout continues here. This is Guardians Baseball on the Show, Ohio. On to the bottom of the 8th, Chase DeLauder up now. War doesn't lie, and this guy's value shows up everywhere, including on this graphic.
Yeah, Boog, he affects every phase of the game. You got to have a guy like this on your roster.
It's more than the box score. He shifts the momentum.
Yeah, and that's what makes him elite. Never know when his impact will show up, but it always does.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Oh, great stop. And very nicely done for the out.
Up next for the Gaurdians, the first baseman, number 8, Reed Hoskins.
This one in the air, right field. Fair ball. The throw in there. That's
he's
a
in
double.
there. He's safe.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So
on a line, base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
Here's the ball. It's hit right back up the middle. Clearly a base hit. I mean, that's one of those where you're expecting the guy from second to score.
Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike one. Hard liner. Makes the grab on the run. Runner tagging from third. He scores on the sac fly, and the lead continues to grow.
Wow, he looked like he was running before.
David Festa gets handed the rock out of the pen.
He's averaging more than one hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
Brings it in for the third out. Looks like he's heading back out for the ninth as he'll go for the shutout when we get back. Here's Byron Buxton, 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. That one fouled off. Pitch is in there. That is strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Got him looking for the strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Good eye at the plate. They'll overturn the call. So they get to hang on to their second challenge. And now it's 1-2. Sit down. Strikes him out for the 4th time today.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boot, get back on track. His team needs him.
Ball! That pitch is out.
Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. And a 1-1. Late with the swing there. And that is a good eye on a pitch down low. And the count's even at 2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Down to the last out for the Twins.
Clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
So they're down to their final out. Matt Wallner, the next Twin up to hit. And that one fouled off. Sullivan is just 1 strike away. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
12-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Se van con la sola. Yo crecí así viendo el atardecer como nunca.